What's up, y'all? Alright. I've been trying to think about how I would like to do a build guide for my Netrunner. Everybody wants to see what I use, and I mean, there's a lot of things that go into this. Like, I mean, my Netrunner is not perfect. I can show it off, I can kick ass with it, and it really just kind of shows you how OP a Netrunner actually is, because this Netrunner was sort of a test build. I wanted to see if ultimate Quickhacks were as good as what they used to be. Surprise, they're fucking not. So even though I went for an ultimate Quickhack build, and I wanted to do more damage with my ultimate Quickhacks, in the end, I could just scrap this entire build and have a much better one. So I'll just kind of go through my stuff and we'll see where we end up, and I don't even know if I'm going to post this. So first of all, I used this cyber deck for the simple fact that it does, the ultimate Quickhacks will spread, so therefore like ultimate Quickhacks are like Suicide's an ultimate Quickhack. Cyber Psychosis, Detonate Grenade, those are kind of my main ones here. Detonate Grenade sucks. It used to be good whenever everybody dropped a fucking frag grenade. Now everybody drops a flashbang. It's garbage. Cyber Psychosis is good in this build because what I'll do is I'll ping, and then I'll drop Contagion, and then I'll drop Cyber Psychosis. And what that allows me to do is that allows me to stay out of combat while these guys are all fighting with the Cyber Psychosis one. I'll just start dropping Short Circuit and Suicide on everybody. In the end, it's not necessary. I could do way better just having Short Circuit with the Netrunner, whatever the Netrunner cyber deck is, which I am going to go and buy, and I am going to run that. Getting the quick hacks and stuff like that, so I am in front of 7th Hell right now. There's also another place right over here in City Center where I will be showing in the video now. I'm just going to kind of drop it in with some fancy editing, which I'm not very good at, but I'll show you kind of where that stuff is. You can farm legendary quick hacks from data points in these places. It's just very difficult. You have to save and reset your game 30 to 50 times. Seriously. Whenever I was making the original video for this, I ran here because I went ahead and leveled my intelligence all the way to 20 so that I could craft my own quick hacks, because I didn't want to sit there and farm them. And I went around for about 2 hours here and farmed all the ones here and all the ones over there, and I got one, and honestly it was a shitty one in 2 hours, and I didn't save. I just kind of ran through and did them. Any 9, 8, 9, 10 data breach protocol data mine will give you, has a chance of giving you a legendary quick hack. Now, go back to Cyberware. I just kind of throw stuff on there. I mean, this character, it's maxed out, but really it's not done yet. I could definitely do better. Especially up here, I was looking for the other memory boost. The goal is basically to have as much RAM recovery as you can, as much RAM as you can. That way you can just continuously be hacking on stuff. Eyeballs and stuff like that, I was just testing out to see if trajectory analysis worked. I don't remember if it did or not. That was a long ass time ago, but you do you. In my opinion, because of the style that I do, where automatically highlight enemies is very good. You want to stay hidden and hack from a distance, so go for that kind of stuff. Most of my Cyberware is just whatever. None of it really matters. I just popped this one here on there last thing because, yeah, why not? Stay out of sight, do that. If you're going up against a boss, I highly recommend not using this because you kind of want to have grenades. You're going to need grenades against bosses. As far as my main inventory, guns don't matter. Use whatever you got. I typically will run some kind of smart weapon, smart sniper, whatever. This thing here is way overpowered. I don't know if it's overpowered, but it's very fucking powerful. Smart sniper, this thing's the bomb. But, I mean, whatever. I went with the Nomad set because she's a Nomad, and I wanted to run the Allocation jacket because I fucking love it. I think it's incredibly sexy. Johnny's shirt, hat, Johnny's glasses, I mean, you do you. Whatever you got. Oh, Armadillo mod. Everybody makes a big deal about where to get the fucking Armadillo mod. You can get it at the Wraith camp that everybody's talking about, so whenever you go to you save Saul, out here, Wraith camp, you go to save Saul out here, you are guaranteed an Armadillo mod there. I found mine way before that. I don't know where, I don't remember, but before I even went there, I was able to craft legendary Armadillo. So, don't know exactly where to get it, but you're guaranteed to get one out there. What else? I don't have much. As far as my build goes, I go technical ability 20 every single time because this is how I make money. This is how I craft. And not only that, it's incredibly easy to level up your character 1 through 20, 1 through 25 with grenades and tech weapons and stuff. It's very good for you. It do its job really well. And of course, this right here will help you get more health from your healing consumables and stuff like that. So tech, I pretty much is my starter build. Being a Netrunner early game is crap. Anything less than 20, 25 level wise, you're not going to be killing shit. You're going to have that kind of as a secondary thing, just trying to level it up. Down here, breach protocol and quick hacking, just trying to get to a point. Yeah, the rest I really dropped into body because I wanted the extra health, extra healing and stuff like that. I would like to have gotten up to 12 so I can increase my health by another 15%, but I never got there. And as you can see, my health is already 551, so it really wasn't necessary, especially since I stay out of combat and don't get hit by anything. Ninjutsu, I wanted to be able to have a little bit of speed. This poison right here works with contagion, so it's pretty awesome. I enjoy using it, and it also will help your enemies be slowed and not be able to sprint. The double poison damage does not work with contagion, just an FYI. So yeah, I did these ones. I did this right here because I thought it'd be cool to be able to jump on enemies, and I had a ton of extra perks left over after I leveled everything, but it's just not necessary. It's not stuff that you need. Immunity to poison, just like I have immunity to shock somewhere as well. Here's my cold blood. Cold blood is a big part of this. You want to be able to hack from a distance and get your cold blood working. Extra damage, faster cooldowns. I mean, cold blood is just fucking amazing. So you can go through and look at my different things that I've done here. Yeah. Cold blood, ninjutsu. I have nothing in any of these. Body, I have nothing in annihilation. Street brawler, it's all in athletics. And then technical ability, this is just however you want to craft and sell shit. It's really up to you. Some people don't run technical ability, and it doesn't matter, you don't need it. For me, this is just for making money. If you want to do a body build or a reflex build and then have intelligence, you can be a... I mean, there's a lot of things. You can be a gunslinger, Netrunner. There's a lot of different options. So, as far as this goes, breach protocol is going to be probably the most important part. Yeah, you want to be able to do massive amounts of damage with your quick hacks and stuff like that, but ultimately, if it doesn't hit anybody and those people aren't weakened, then it's fucking useless. So, mass vulnerability is my #1 for in-game. This is crap in the beginning. It's not going to help you. Like I said, leveling this, you really need guns and stuff like that. You need to be able to do damage outside of your quick hacks, because you just don't do enough damage. But in-game, this right here drops everybody's resistance. That's physical resistance, that's all resistance. As far as I know, it's just physical resistance looks like, but drop it by 30. Yeah, big sleep, stuff like that. The only things I didn't really go for is the turret stuff, and I think I didn't do the cameras. I guess I did do the cameras. Because if you can kind of kick back and just go through a camera, and then kill everybody through the camera, that's just OP to me. You don't even have to walk into a building. You can kill everybody in a building and then go and finish your mission. So pretty easy. Like I said, this is all in-game stuff, so a lot of the stuff that I have in here is it's not really necessary, or it's stuff that you should add on last, but once you level everything, you have an insane amount of perk points. So as far as this goes, one of the reasons I was fine with going to 20 is number one, obviously I had to craft my legendary Quickhacks, and for that you have to be 20 Quickhack or 20 intelligence. But for this, it's kind of worth it. Your recovery rate, RAM recovery rate, is up by 50, and if you have, there was one somewhere, good luck finding it. You can recover RAM during combat and stuff like that. That's one of the first ones you get. It's just really good. You want to recover as much RAM as you can as fast as you can. So you want to do more damage. There, right there. Allows you to recover RAM during combat. So this right here I haven't really tested yet, but it, as far as I understand, it works because I have not fallen below 4 RAM during combat. So as far as I know, this is working. That's pretty much it for my build. Like I said, I'm not a tutorial guy. I can't sit here and tell you what every single one of these does. I'm not built for that. I don't have the patience for that kind of stuff. You just got to go through, you got to read the stuff, find out what works for you. Like I said, for getting up to level with a Netrunner, you definitely want to have some guns and shit. You don't want to start out doing it that way. All I did basically was I put enough money in, or enough points into intellect in order to get as many of the going the wrong fucking direction. Breach protocols. You want to hack breach protocols early and often. Everyone you come across, you want to try and get all of them that you can. So, all right. So over here in City Center, you will get a gig. You'll get a gig for 7th Hell too, and you probably want to wait until after you do the gig to go do that. So you want to go and do all of Dino's gigs, and that will get you into 7th Hell, and that will also get you into this area here. So in this area here, the first one that I did is you come over here to this one, and basically you save and reload until you get a legendary Quickhack. You're going to come inside here, and there's like 5 or 6 in here. There's one here. There's a bunch on the walls throughout. You just kind of have to look for them. Hopefully you have it set up so they just pop out to you. But there's a good 6 or 7 in here at least. So you want to make sure that you get all of these. I'm sure there's another one here too. And you want to aim for the quick hacks that you want and focus on those first, because you can collect all of them, but like I said, it takes forever at this point. It's not like it used to be, and so there's a perk that you can put in place. This one. So I just tested this out. This is why I have 2 in it right now. This is not a guarantee. This 100% bullshit, not even close. You're not guaranteed a quick hack from a access point with this perk. That is just not true. Whether it makes a difference or not, I really couldn't even test that, because I tried it without, got nothing. I tried it with, got nothing. I ended up getting one from one of these computers last night whenever I started to make this video. And yeah, that was about 2 hours worth of work. At least farming 40 access points. I finally got one. So it is still possible, but it's fucking difficult. So I don't know. This is, I guess, going to be my build guide. There's not really much I can tell you other than that. I am going to change this Netrunner. She is fucking badass and I love her, but she could definitely be more powerful. And that's what I want. I want a more powerful Netrunner. So that's going to be it. Hope you guys liked the video. It's kind of a requested video. Like I said, I don't really do tutorials, so it's just my thoughts on it, I guess, and what I did. If you want to see my full playthrough with this character, it's going to be season 1 of on my playlist. I have a playlist of it. There's like 24 episodes, something like that. I built her, I leveled her, I even showed all my farming and shit, everything that I did offline where I wasn't live streaming or whatever. Like, I put everything in there. I'm all about, you know, being honest and open. I don't want to be leaving stuff out and then people be like, oh, where'd you get this, where'd you get that? It's in the playthrough. Granted, it's like 30 hours worth of shit, but it's all in there. I didn't leave anything out. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did. Give it a dislike if you didn't like it. That's fine too. You guys leave me a comment. I like hearing your comments, like responding to you, having conversations and stuff around these things. Check out my Discord. I'm trying to grow a little Cyberpunk community in there. People are asking me questions on how to do things in the game, where I got stuff. We're having a lot of conversations around lore. It's going to be a lot of fun if we can get people interested in doing it and in there doing it. But the link for that is in the description. I think that's it. I am rambling at this point, and I'm really fucking tired, so yeah, leave me a million questions about this that I'll have to figure out another video to answer. So y'all have a good one. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.